Zippity doo dah, beautiful day, great to be alive. Hey everybody, this is Chris Brown here. Now I'd like to officially welcome you to what we call as the membership area of the Unfair Advantage marketing system. Now in today's short video, what we're going to do is we're going to walk you through step by step on how to use the tools, how to use the system, and how to apply all of this into your business. Now as you can see behind me here, I am here hanging out here today at the Walt Disney World Resort here in Florida. And the tagline of the Disney World Resort is the place where dreams come true. Well, what actually really happens is they might make the dreams come true for maybe a week, two, maybe even as much as a month. But what happens after that? Well, you get to go home. And so by applying the things that we're going to share with you, the different tools. Okay, so this here is the membership website, and in just a moment here, we're gonna start off, and I'm gonna direct you here to where it says step number 1, and we're gonna go through that. And that's really the main portion that we wanna focus on. But before we get to that, I do wanna show you a couple of other things. As you can see, this banner at the top of the page, it's a scrolling banner. This talks about some of our featured areas. And what we have available for you is we have activity bonuses. So when you take the tools that we have provided you and when you actually implement them and put them into action, we're going to reward you for doing that. We're going to reward you for building your business. So as you can see here on the slides in front of you, we do have a 7-day vacation. We also have other bonuses and other rewards that we will pay you, again, for taking those activities and actually putting that into action. And if you'd like to find out more details on all of that, you can just click on any of these links for that. Now, as you will notice on the second page, it says hire us or our experts. We will do the work of blogging, social media marketing for as little as $5. Let me explain how we're able to do that. You know, a lot of you are very busy business owners. You're busy just running the business. And a lot of business owners don't like to do the marketing. They're either too busy or they just don't want to do that. So what we do for you is we provide you with the advertising campaigns, and then we have implementers that don't necessarily know how to sell, but they will implement these things, and that's how we're able to keep the expenses down. Now what most small and medium-sized businesses generally do is they hire a graphic designer or a website designer, and what those guys do is they understand how to create a pretty picture, but they don't understand necessarily how to sell. So what they will do is you'll end up spending more money for them because they're charging you based upon their ability to create a pretty picture, not for their ability to sell. So what we have done is we've proven our ability to sell. Again, for me, myself, I've worked with a $400 million a year marketing firm, worked with billion-dollar corporations, executives from Fortune 500 companies. My business partner, Paul Gonzalez, worked with Vin Diesel, taking companies to millions upon millions of dollars. We've proven that we actually know how to sell. So what we have done is we've created advertising campaigns for you that already do the job of selling for you. We then go to our implementers, and again, these implementers don't necessarily know how to sell, but they know how to use Facebook. They use how to do the marketing, the actions, the implementation of the marketing. They just might not know how to sell. So because of that, we're able to save you a lot of money when it comes down to your marketing aspect of your business. Okay, so we have different experts who will go ahead and do a lot of this stuff, and we'll still go ahead and do this for you if you would like, but we have different experts that will go ahead and do your marketing for you for as little as $5. Now let me scroll down the page here and let's go ahead and start looking through some of this stuff. So what we've done here is this is either a do-it-for-yourself kit. We provide you with the tools and we provide you with education on how to go ahead and implement this stuff if you'd like. And then for those of you who wouldn't like to do that, we have the experts who will go ahead and do the implementation of this for you as well. So it just depends on what your finances are and what you would like to get out of your business. Now as you can see over here under step number 1, these are the first things that we're going to start doing. Like I said, we're going to start going through that here in just a second here. There's a couple of details that I do want to point your attention to. Now, the next thing that a lot of small businesses neglect to do is have a business plan. So as you can see here on the side of this video is we have an email newsletter subscription. And this is your business plan for you. So I want to encourage you to put your email address in there and hit the submit button, and then you'll start receiving your business plan, what you should be doing every day in your business. The next thing you'll see is if you, for some reason, don't get our emails, you can go ahead and click where it says not getting the emails, and it'll walk you through what you need to do from that point. Now, what I also want to do for you is invite you to join our VIP invitation events. And these are things, again, education, strategies that you should be doing in order to take your business to reach whatever your definition of financial success is. And then if you're on Facebook, and even if you're not on Facebook yet, you're going to be there because it's very important for you when it comes down to the marketing of your business. I want to encourage you to go ahead and click the like button that you see there. Now let's look at the top banner bar. Up here, daily blogging. So part of the things that we're doing as part of this system, either you or you're going to use our experts, we're going to go ahead and do the blogging for you. Now, if you'd like to do the blogging yourself, you'll see me as I go ahead and do my blogging. It only takes about 5-7 minutes, 10 minutes, depending on how big of a blog that I'm going to create for the day. But it doesn't really take that much time. So you might want to go ahead and check that out. Here's some other blogging resources. You can see some step-by-step videos on how we do the blogging if you click on that link. And then traffic. So if you're just relying on Google and the search engines, it does take a little bit of time for what is called as propagating. And then that's when Google will start sending you traffic. But if you want to start generating sales and traffic today, you might want to go ahead and go through the traffic training. And those are for those of you who actually want to do this work yourself. And then if you want to hire our blogging experts or hire some of our other experts, and then we have group coaching. So what we do here is we spend a little bit of time. We have live question and answer sessions almost on a daily basis where we'll answer your business questions. We also have other coaching programs. You'll see me take a brand new business that's doing $0, zero revenue, and you'll see me take that business from $0 to $10,000 per month in only about a 3 or 4 month period. It was a very, very short period of time. We also have other production bonuses where we'll even give you a free BMW. Company will pay for it, and you don't have to worry about it. We have tools and support, so if you need the contact for any reasons, but we also have additional tools for you in there. We have a customer appreciation program. The longer that you're a customer of ours, you earn different reward programs, and the longer that you're a customer with us, the more rewards that you're actually going to get. Now, another thing that you'll see in there is we have these different boot camps. You know, there's a lot of business coaching and training and seminars, and most of them are pretty boring. We wanted to make this fun. So we have our vacation boot camps, and one of the places that we go here is right locally here in Disney World. And Disney World is one of the most successful companies in the world. It's within the top couple companies in the world. Apple is number 1. I think Disney is number 2. And what we do there is we take you to Disney and show you what they are doing in their company and how you can go ahead and apply it into your businesses. And we're going to do this when it comes down to their marketing, but we're also going to do it when it talks about creating more value. You know, your job as a business owner is provide more value than any one of your competitors. It's not being a hardcore, hard-nosed salesman, making it uncomfortable for people. It's about providing value. You provide value, and people will buy your products. Now, for those of you who are ready to take your business to even a further level, this is not required. There's a couple of other fees here, but these are some very, very helpful tools that, again, will be very helpful for you in your business. So the first one is how to create more value than any of your competitors and increase customer spending by 41%. So there's some strategies that a lot of big companies do. Most small businesses don't do this. For the most part, to set something like that up is tens of thousands of dollars, but because of the relationships we've developed, we've created a system for you to be able to implement that strategy for very, very inexpensive. Now, since you are a brand new member of this system, you'll see how you'll be able to do that for $100 over the next few days. Now, if you wait beyond those few days, the price is going to go up to $400 for a couple of weeks, and then you still have another opportunity, and then finally we'll take it back up to full price of $900. We just want to find out who are because we can't offer this to everybody. It's not for everybody. We want to make sure that you're a business owner of certain character, so that's why we do have those limited time promotions. Now, the next banner underneath of this is what we call as the No Pansies Allowed Vin Diesel Coaching Program. Now, as you know, my business partner, Paul Gonzalez, coached Vin Diesel. He also took another company from $5 million a year to a $22 million a year company in 12 months. And so we have a coaching program for you there, and you actually get access to us, get to talk to us live right there on the spot, have one-on-one coaching with us as well. And you will only, when you go through that coaching program, it is free. And it's the reason that it's free is you only pay if you get results. If you don't get any results from it, then you don't have to pay. So for both of those things, you might want to go ahead and check those out. So let's go ahead and start going through what you're going to be doing here. So let's look at this section here, and this is called section number 1, Start Here. So the first thing that we have is our daily actions. Whether you hire this out or whether you're doing this yourself, you should be marketing each and every day. I have known business owners in the past where business is slow and they're sitting around in their office watching TV, just waiting for people to come in. That's not the way to run a business. We need to actively and proactively go out there and market ourselves and not just wait for people to come in. Now, the next step, which is still within section number 1, and section number 1 will take you at most, maybe 20, 30 minutes, maybe at most, maybe an hour and a half to do if you're going to do everything when it comes down to the marketing. Now, in the next step is adapt to the new economy. So we're going to talk about some of these different tools, and we start off from beginners marketing to intermediate marketing to advanced marketing. So we're going to walk you through step by step when it comes down to that. And then again, as we mentioned before, if you don't want to go ahead and do that, we have the different experts who will do this for you. And then in section number 1, we also have what we call as the fast implementation video series. Now, I want you to, when you go through this, you're going to need to set aside a little bit of time because the video is kind of long. It's a big business training coaching program for you, and it will walk you through a lot of things that most businesses are aware of. So this is how you're going to be able to dominate your marketplace, take market share, and reach your definition of financial success. So you might want to go ahead and check that out. And the reason for this is, as we've talked about before, most businesses are struggling. Research has shown that when you focus on personal development, you will increase your income from about 10 to 30% per year. When everybody else increases their income on average 3% per year. But some months they go, or some years they go up, other years they go down, but it's on an average about 3% per year. But when we focus on educating ourselves like what we're doing here, we'll be able to boost our income from 10% to 30% per year. So that's why we have a lot of education programs to go along with this. Now, in section number 2, module number 1 is adapting to the new economy. So, which is the same as within section number 1, which is right here, but it's we've also put it down here too. So as you notice, there is a stair-step ladder. So we have customers who are brand new to business. We also have customers who run small and medium-sized businesses. Plus, we've also done work with Fortune 500 companies, $2 billion a year companies. And so some of the tools that we do have available for you is not everybody's going to use them. So you'll just go through the steps of where you want to end up in your business. And you're not going to use everything, but what we want to encourage you to do, go through step number 1, go through step number 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and then you'll finally reach to whatever your definition of financial success is. Now I also see that you have different productivity awards that we've talked about earlier. You can check out some more information about that. And then we've got step number 3, our daily actions. Now there's our marketing that we should be doing daily. So here, you start off here with our daily actions. First thing that we should do is we should watch a video. Again, the business, the average millionaire spends 52 minutes a day, or spends 60 minutes a day educating themselves on business and financial material. A lot of the guys who do, now I'm not going to say I'm the best, but a lot of guys that do what I do charge lots of money for. And I was paid to teach these guys, a lot of businesses, for lots of money. They were charging $15,000 to $25,000 to share with them what I'm sharing here with you throughout these videos for basically free. So we want to encourage you to go ahead and watch those videos, because we're gonna put this down into a smaller package. That way you're just getting the most important points. Now when these business owners read a book, there's a lot of what is called as filler space. We don't want to put the filler space. We're just talking about, here's what you need to do, here's what you need to know, and that's it. So that's thing number 1 of your daily activity. Drive, which is your motivation. The average person, anytime somebody starts anything new, they quit within 22 days. And there's a lot of playing the victim, oh poor me, and we want to get your motivation up. We want to help you in that. Next thing is flow, and none of these things will take very long for your day. Next thing is flow, is you get yourself in a flow state. And a lot of times business owners are working way harder than they need to, because our mind and our bodies work through different cycles. And if we understand how to do these cycles, we can become a lot more productive. Now there's a company called the McKinsey Company, and they did a 10-year research, and they had one group of employees work on Monday, and then they had another group of employees work all week long. And when they got those people who were using the flow strategies, those people who worked on Monday accomplished more, got more things done, or got the exact same amount of work done than those people who worked all week long. So you can do that in your business by implementing what is called as flow. Now then we have our business plan, review your plan. You want to know where you're going, why you're doing it. So that's thing number 4 of your daily activity, review your plan. Number 5, the more you market, the less you have to sell. A lot of businesses don't like to sell. So if we provide value, we'll just build customers just because of that. We also got our mental rehearsal. Successful people focus on act as if they are living it. Poor people don't. And so we want to live our lives as if we are rich, even if our goal is not to become rich, but it will help us to get ahead. Even if that's all your goal is to get ahead, I'll help you to do that there. We should generate 30 leads a day. Again, a lot of businesses are in a feast or famine mentality because they don't have a consistent flow of leads. So if you market a little bit every day, generate your 30 leads, you'll never starve again. And then we have a double your money back guarantee on some of our products and services, but you have to do certain things. And one of those things is that you do have to post your results on our Facebook page. What are the things that you're doing each and every day? And so that's part of that. And then that was the last one of those. And then we have section number 4, which we call as our Alpha Lifestyle Academy. Now, the average person anytime somebody starts something new, the average person quits doing that new thing within 22 days. Now our business partner, Al Nin, who is a consultant for Fortune 500 companies, he works with billionaires. Here he is. He works with billionaires in order to help them to stay motivated. So what we do here through the Alpha Lifestyle Academy, we teach you how to have a balanced life. It's not all about money. It's very true that money does not buy happiness. Money is not the most important thing, but it is a very important aspect of our life. So this is why we're trying to help you in your business. And then down here, these are some of our other experts. But this Alpha Lifestyle Academy is another bonus trainings and other things that you should be checking out as you're building your business. There's a lot of helpful resources in there as well. But this is how you go ahead and this is the main area of the membership areas. So what I want to encourage you to do now, go ahead and put your email address in here, subscribe, get your VIP invitation, like our Facebook page, that way you can get extra bonuses in there. Check out how to create more value than any one of our competitors, and then you can start going through your daily actions. Okay? But I do hope this information was helpful. Take care, everyone. Have a great day, and we'll talk with you shortly. Bye-bye now.